Now, whenever I play one of those shots in my videos, I always get asked, how do I do it? What kind of spin am I putting on it? And it's probably because it looks pretty cool and it's quite an unusual little shot. The simple answer is, it is just topspin, nothing else. That's the good news. You don't have to put any side spin or anything on it. It is simply topspin, so anyone could go on today and hopefully be able to play this shot. There are a few other things that you need in addition to topspin, and I will cover them off in this video, but they shouldn't be too difficult. But just to start, so that we're all on the same page, to play a topspin shot, all you want to do is keep your cue as level as you can. That's really important. So you're lifting your cue up to address the top of the cue ball. To do that, just pull your bridge hand towards you. That raises your whole cue and keeps it level, which is a really good thing to do. The second thing is, when you play through the ball, you don't just stop at the cue ball. You want to follow all the way through to get all the momentum of the cue through the ball. That's important, and a nice pause in your backswing. And you probably know this already. That's a really easy way to play a topspin shot. One of the three things that you need in addition to topspin is you need the correct angle on the object ball to be able to arc the cue ball. If I look at this shot here, to me it looks like too thin a cut to be able to arc the ball. But let's give it a go and see how we got on. Well, I almost took my head off there, but you could see that the cue ball did not arc at all. If I simply move the cue ball to a straighter shot, then I will be able to get some topspin, just like that. The second thing that you need is you actually want the object ball to be close to the cushion. If it's too far away like this, then you won't be able to arc the ball. Just before I go on to how you actually want to hit the ball, the third thing that you need is a powerful cue. If you've got quite a lightweight cue with not a lot of power in it, then you can't play this shot. My recommendation for this variation of pull is a Britannia cue. I've tried a few of them and every single one that I've used has been really, really powerful. You can buy these from Table Time Sports. I've got a link in my description, and if you pop my channel name in at the checkout, then you'll get a free gift as well. Okay, just a quick recap before this last point. You're playing a topspin shot, you want the object ball near a cushion, you want a fairly straightish angle on it, and you want a powerful cue. Now the last point is how you hit this cue ball. Now most of my shots and most of the advice that I give, I'll always talk about having a nice smooth cue action. And what I mean by that is, as your cue is approaching the cue ball and to the point that it finishes, so it follows through after it hits the cue ball, that is a nice, smooth, slick motion. There's no deviation really in the speed. It's like it hits the ball but it continues through. That is my advice on most shots. On this one, it's slightly different. So instead of your focus being on this is your start point and this is your end point, I shift my focus to this being the end point. So from here to here, that is the focus of my shot. And what I want to do is, rather than be nice and smooth all the way through it, I want to approach that cue ball and I want to slap it. I'm trying to get as much speed into the cue as quickly as possible in this short space. So I'm really, really trying to focus on hitting that bit as hard as I possibly can. The natural momentum of the cue, once I hit the cue ball, will go through, but my focus is just shifted slightly. So rather than one fluid stroke, it is I'm going to slap this part as hard as I can. And if you do that, it looks like this. Pretty cool, right?